Hi, I'm Chantie, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going through Willow Creek, not all of it, of course, but most of, if not all of, Foundry Cove, minus the community space. And I'm just gonna do a little tour of each of the houses. So that's kind of the plan, anyway. So that being said, this is a building tour of Willow Creek in the Let's Play I'm doing over on Twitch. So if you want to join in, you can go follow me over there at twitch.tv/Chantie_does it, and that will be where you find me. So that being said, let's jump on in and we will get started at 1 Foundry Cove, where the pancakes live. Okay, and here we are at 1 Foundry Cove. It's a cute little house. This community, I should probably mention, is a tiny home community. So all of these houses, none of them are bigger than 100 tiles. So this is the first one of them, and as you can see, the front door is on the side, and if you go in through here, you go into the living space, and it's just a good little space. It's not, there's not too much room, but with the right amount of planning, you can get a nice little seating area, TV, and everything, and it's a great place for Bob to play his video games. Moving on into the kitchen, we have just a little kitchen. It's not a whole lot, it's just enough. It's got everything that they would need, that Eliza would need to to get everything done for, like, maybe she wants to entertain, I don't know. But then we have the dining space right next to it. And if we keep going this way, we've got the one and only bathroom in this house. And then if we move on into this is the bigger of the 2 bedrooms. And then moving on to the next room, we've got the 2nd bedroom, but as you can see, Bob has turned this into his gaming room. And then we can move on to the outside. And my apologies, I may have to move my mouse a little bit, but I don't think so. I'll be alright. So obviously there's an extra bicycle there. Who knows why? Maybe Bob has a brother and he left his bike here. I don't know. But this is a perfect space. I love this little place. I know I built it, but I really enjoyed building this. And it's just a big enough yard. It's not something too fancy, but it's a big enough yard where, if they wanted a dog, they could have a dog. The dog would be able to come out here and play. And then maybe, or maybe Eliza took up yoga, which is, we all know she has anger issues, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But that is 1 Foundry Cove. And if we want to go this way, moving on, we'll just go down the road and make our way to each house. And moving on to 2 Foundry Cove, we've got the house right next door. It's a bit smaller than the first house, And coming into this one, you just go straight into the kitchen space, which is pretty spacious considering the space that it's in. This is the living space slash bedroom space, and then if we go in here, we've got the only bathroom. It's a little it's a I would like to say it's a full bathroom, but it's really not. I learned recently that a bathroom that has a toilet, a sink, and a shower, but no bathtub, it's actually a three-quarters bathroom, which I found interesting, but, and maybe you will too. I don't know. Anyway, we can continue this way, and it takes us out into the backyard, which is, again, it's not a giant space, but it's enough. And this little backyard, maybe, I like to imagine that the person who lives here just moved in. They haven't really done anything with the space yet. Maybe they just haven't been inspired to go outside. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Maybe they just haven't been inspired to go outside. And I mean, the front yard has a lot of curb appeal, but I can understand. Maybe she just moved in. Who knows? But she is one of those people that likes both art and science, and that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. So, moving on, and we will go to the house at the end of the road. Okay, and at the end of the road, we have 3 Foundry Cove. So we've done the first 2, and we're moving on. And as you can see, moving up this side, and this person is very much interested in wellness, and they really like the tranquility of the plants in her garden. Maybe her, maybe him, who knows. But anyway, so if we come up here, we've got this little boxcar style home, which I do see that I need to fix the ceiling up there, but we'll get that. I'll fix that before I upload it. But we've got here the little kitchen space and a little living space, which is all they really need. Then we've got a full bathroom, which of course is because there is a shower and bathtub and toilet and sink. And moving this way, we'll just go back kind of backwards a little bit and go up in here. And this will be the living space. This is not a living space. This is the bedroom. And it's just kind of divided a little bit by this little half wall, which again, I find this little space super cute. I had some inspiration for this one, and the inspiration that I had for this place was the book series that I read as a child, and I'm sure a lot of older generations, maybe millennials, most likely, a lot of millennials would read the Boxcar Children books, which I absolutely loved them. And sorry. And moving into this space, again, it just makes me feel like I don't know, it feels right. So moving on, we will go to the last house, saying goodbye to our little boxcar house, and moving on to the last house in this neighborhood, which is 4 Foundry Cove. Now, for Foundry Cove is kind of a special home. It's a special little house. And I'll tell you why. Well, first of all, the lights are off because this is the house that I have been building in our Let's Play series over on Twitch. So I'm actually thinking I am finished with building the space. I might upload it. There was an issue in the bathroom that they haven't cleaned up yet, so disregard the mess. But this is the little bathroom that we've got going on here, and I did move the doors over because I wanted the aquarium for these little rainbow fish. I thought they were super cute, and I've never seen them before in this game. But that being said, this is the living space, and as you can see, there's a little computer table with a computer on it because the first generation of my Sims, this is the first generation of my Let's Play, and she's a writer, so she's making a living on, I'm trying to get her to be to have enough money basically to move into a bigger space and eventually into maybe a mansion, who knows, but that's kind of my goal. And that's not the only thing that we're doing with the series. It's gonna be kind of a big it's gonna be quite a long series. So basically, I think I explained it in the first video on this channel, but basically I'm doing something kind of like a mix of rags to riches and a legacy challenge together. So like in this in the Let's Play that I'm doing, the first generation lives in Willow Creek. They can only be in Willow Creek. They cannot leave that world. The second generation will live in Oasis Springs, and then they can the only way that they can, if they leave Oasis Springs, they can only go to Willow Creek. And then with the third generation, they live in Newcrest, and then they can only go from Newcrest. If they want to go to a different world, they can only go to Oasis Springs or Willow Creek, and so on and so forth. So that's what I want to do with it, and I kind of want to do like something different each time. But we'll get into more of that over on Twitch. So again, if you want to follow along, come and follow me over there. So anyway, that being said, this is the bedroom. Again, this is not completely finished. I think the house itself is finished, but the furnishing is not entirely. And then moving on, we've got the kitchen, which I have completely renovated. We started out with nothing, and we've finally got a full kitchen, minus the minus a microwave or whatever, but we don't need all of that. That's all good. This works. It just works. And then outside here, we've got the trash can. This is the back porch and the backyard, which is rather barren, but we've got our little garden, and that works. So that being said, that completes the 4 tours of this neighborhood. The next video is going to be the community space. So that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. If not, thank you for subscribing. But anyway, so I think that's everything. But if you would like to see, if you have pets, if you would like to see your pet or pets in the slideshow here, all you have to do is join my Discord. You need to either be following me on Twitch or subscribed here on YouTube. And again, join my Discord server. Find the channel that's titled Your Pets, and then just send a picture of your pet or pets with your Twitch name, your YouTube name, your Twitch name or your YouTube name, and the name of your pet or pets, and you'll see your pets in the slideshow. That being said, thank you again for watching, and have a great rest of your day. See y'all later. Okay, bye.